welcome back to our channel. This is the third video. Today's video is gonna be about our relationship. Not everything, but some stuff. Some of the most important things. We doing this for her fan base because your friends are nosy as hell. But so anyways, we gonna start off with like how did we find out about each other? Like how did we whatever. So I'll let you answer that question.
So I found out about him when my friend, she had just broke up with her boyfriend, and I was like, okay, let me throw you a oop. So
it was your best friend, you got specified.
Okay, yeah, my best friend. That's not my friend no more. Anyways, what's it called? So I posted her and I was like, who are my best friend? His dirty ass.
That was dirty. That was dirty. Okay.
Hey, watch your mouth for I eat your ass.
He is gonna like the picture, and she was like, "Oh, okay, he cute or whatever." And I was just like, "Yeah, I know he cute or whatever." So I was
probably jealous.
So I was just like, "Okay, here you go."
Here you go, little buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Here's his Instagram, right? So then she was like, "Well, I don't think I'm ready to have another boyfriend." So I was just like, "Oh, he cute, whatever." So
It's one of the newest exclusive hotels.
Let me try to.
I mean, we were still like friends for like another 2 weeks. After.
Hold on, cause now you try to make yourself seem thorough, like you wasn't a whole weirdo. She slid into my DMs, gave me a whole interrogation.
Red.
L-S-T-E-R.
Before I could even talk to her best friend, talking about, oh, you gotta respect her, treat her nicely, don't try to do nothing with her unless she want to, I'ma be watching you.
What?
This, that, there. Oh, some weird ass shit. Oh, so I'm like,
see, that's when I actually was like,
she was
I
whatever.
was actually nice to my friends. I'm nice to my friends now, but like they just be taking it for granted, so then they end up not being my friends.
So she
but
was.
I just did that because that was my friend, and you don't watch it because I didn't feel like her. Oh my God, you threw me the oop, and now this nigga he hurting me. Blah blah blah. Like I ain't need that. I didn't need that.
All right. So anyways, after that or whatever, I think that happened in like July.
It was like in August.
Or August, whatever happened like July or August. So like we just stopped talking or whatever, and then sometime in March, what was it like? What was it?
It was March 21st.
I thought it was the 23rd. All right, but anyways, March 21st, she slid in my DMs.
No, I did not slide in his DM. He gonna text me, right? He texted me. He was like, "Hey."
No.
I had an Instagram friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought like me and him we spoke like once about that was my friend. So I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's my friend. Let me say hey back because I like they was right like there. So I was
she supposedly confused me for one of her friends, and that's the only reason why she replied.
So yeah, no, that is the only reason I replied because I'm sitting here thinking my friend texted me, and the whole time it's him, and I'm just like, so then after I texted back, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Because then I remember who he was, so I'm just like, oh.
And then we started talking or whatever, but
no, he was asking me.
Oh my God! Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for her potty mouth, but anyways, we started talking or whatever. I think it only took me like a day to get her phone number. Too easy. Anyways.
No, because you see, I was just like, okay, me and him we just gonna speak for like 2 weeks, and after that, I'm not gonna hear from him ever again unless you one of the things he gonna again.
I hope so.
Okay.
And so
I got her phone number, whatever, and we was talking on the phone. And at the time, she had this broken down, shitty ass Android. Like she called herself trying to send me screenshots. I don't know why. She would find funny posts and try to send it to me.
No,
that shit was blurry as hell.
Type of shit is this?
Her phone was broken. Like her speaker was broken. So imagine when the internet fucking up and you on FaceTime and that shit all like buffered and muffled and shit. That's how it sounded the whole time unless she had headphones in.
And I always lost my
And she always lost or broke her headphones, so I would be hesitant to get on the phone with her. And then I was just thinking, like, one time I was on the phone, I'm like, I'm about to just stop talking to her because I can't even hear her on the phone. Like, it's no point for me to be sitting here talking to her. But anyways, I continued to talk to her, and we was talking for about, probably like a month and a half. We started talking or whatever. So then it came like I could tell she was just waiting for me to ask her out. Like she would be throwing some weird type time.
Because you know what he told me? He told me, oh yeah, I don't know if I asked you, I don't know if I did, but he was like, oh, I'm gonna ask you out May 1st.
I did say that.
Knowing me, why would you say that? Because now I'm gonna be expecting you to do that on May 1st.
I did say that. I have a reason for why I said that. I will let y'all know that as well. But anyways,
reason. That's why he.
Anyways, it was getting close to May 1st, and she just be throwing shots. I used to post her. She used to ask me to post her, and I would tell her, okay, and then post me. Like she's talking about, oh, I can't post you, you're not my boyfriend. Like shit like that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because you're not my boyfriend. Like basically trying to force me to ask her out, right?
I'm not trying to force
So we was on the phone. And it became like May 1st, like 12 a.m. It was like 12:19, some shit like that. And then she was like, oh, it's May 1st. I was like, okay. the fuck?
I was so mad.
She was so hurt. I think she went to sleep. She was upset, right?
But you see, at the time, I was nice. I was too nice to him. So I was just like, I act like I was fine. I was like, okay.
She wasn't fine. Whole May 1st, she had an attitude.
Why are you crying?
Check his pants.
Hey, you're crying.
That's water. That ain't nothing.
Okay.
May 2nd came, and I finally asked her out on May 2nd. And that's when we started dating, May 2nd. But the reason why I did not ask her out on May 1st was because I wasn't done.
He wasn't done hoeing around.
No.
He had to choose between me and somebody else.
That is true, but I haven't made my decision. I haven't made my decision yet.
So he got to texting with his little friend. We ain't gonna say no names because.
Yeah, but basically the reason why I asked out May 1st is because I was deciding which one I wanted to ask out. So that's the reason why.
I found that out, I should have left it there.
But you didn't. Whatever.
But I'm tonight. I'll leave you right now.
Anyways, May 2nd, I finally asked her out. Whatever, I decided to choose her.
No, I chose you.
Okay. So yeah, that happened. And the first time we met, I'll let you start that.
The first time we met, right? Because when we started first dating, I wasn't allowed to go nowhere because my parents is crazy. Anyways. So it was like, I used to play soccer, so I had the soccer practice. So obviously I was staying next to school, but my school, we didn't have like a field or nothing. So we went to this park like down 2 blocks from my house.
From your school?
My school, Jesus Christ, my school. And so I was just like, all right, like, come to my place. I don't be at the school. Like, this pretty much the only time you could see me because I'm not allowed to go nowhere. So he came, and I remember like. I think he called me and texted me, was like, I'm here. He was outside my school, and I was walking with my friend, right? My friend at the time, he's not my friend anymore. But anyways, I was walking with my friend, and I was looking around. Oh, and it's the thing, right? Because before, like, a couple nights, I think the night before, a couple nights ago.
Hold on, no, we're going to say that for first impressions, because I got some shit, too, now. Anyways, continue.
Anyways, so I was looking for him, and then I seen him. And then my friend started laughing, because it was like, he like, oh, okay, like, there he goes right there. He actually came.
Oh, wow.
He actually came. So we was just sitting there laughing. So then we walked down the steps, like, because the steps outside. And then I seen him. I think that shit was, like, real awkward, because it was, like...
It was awkward, but so anyways, I walked with her to the field, whatever. And she had her little soccer practice and shit.
This nigga was staring at her ass.
I was.
My friend.
I was.
Fucking pervert.
I'm not
he was dating me, but staring at all my friends' butts. Like, what the fuck?
I was staring at your butt too. But anyways, I watched them practice or whatever, and then after practice, Like, her mouth looked as fucking terrible.
Because
her mouth was all dry
I
and shit. That shit looked terrible. And she tried, like, she wanted a kiss, but, like, I didn't want to kiss her because of her
my
mouth.
mouth only looked like that because I was working out and I didn't have no bliss tags, no lip gloss, no nothing.
I did not want to kiss her because of her mouth. But,
Yeah.
so she snuck and kissed me anyways, without permission. Sexual harassment. She snuck and kissed me anyways without permission. And then that was that. Her dad had came to pick her up and shit. We only walked halfway down the block. Then I had to make
And
it
I was
right.
like, yeah, turn right here.
Yeah, because her dad was right there. And then, yeah, that basically covers the first time we met each other.
So we're doing first impressions. And my first impression of him, so like 2 nights before, right? Or like the night before. Because I had an injury. We was on house party. And he was playing his game, and like at the time he had a low cut, like he didn't have his hair growing out. Enough.
What? Did I?
Yes, you didn't have your hair grown out.
Oh, you're right, because I had my hair growing out for 9th, 10th,
For your
and
other
then I cut it off in 11th
because of your other
grade.
joint.
Oh, yeah, you're right, go ahead.
Anyways, so he had his headphones on, right? Like his, so I was just like looking at him like, wow. He do not look nothing like his pictures. He ugly as shit.
Damn, bitch, you ugly. Don't make that face.
Oh,
But
wow.
I was just like, you know what?
Wow.
Let me give him a chance because sometimes he will be looking rough while they at home. So then that's when, like he came to see me and like me and my friends, the reason why we was laughing was because it was like, okay, like he not looking as bad as he was looking on house party. He kind of cute, but like,
Oh, wow.
yeah. And he was like, and I was just like, he's too fucking quiet because like I just never like why you so quiet? Like why you not trying to speak to me? Like why you not nothing? Like I'm not understanding. Why am I having to put in all the work right now? I don't like that.
Because I had to go through my progressions. So my first impression when I saw your pictures on Instagram, right? So she probably had maybe about like 12 pictures on Instagram.
You trying to say I'm a catfish bitch?
Excuse me. No. She had 3 pictures that was like real cute. So I'm like, okay. And then like every female, they got like average pictures. She had 2 pictures that was fucking terrible. I swear to God. She had one picture that was like a selfie, and she had a fucking headband on, and she was smiling. And you looked terrible. I'm not gonna lie. She looked ugly as hell. And then she had the second picture that I always make fun of her about. She looked like a dyke. She had this fucking Superman hoodie on with pants. You know how girls be wearing like, yeah, like that shit looked terrible. And did you have on? No, you had on Hirachis.
I did.
And yeah, her face looked strong as shit. Face strong as shit in the picture. She looked terrible. I'm like, wow. So I was kind of stuck. I didn't know what she would look like in person. I was hoping that she did not look like those 2 pictures that was terrible in person, because I knew, right, that when it came time for prom, I knew for a fact I had to take a bad bitch with me to prom because I'm cute anyways, right?
You're not cute.
Excuse me. I had to take a great looking female to prom. And I knew if she did not look like those other 3 pictures, we were not going to last because she was not going to prom with me looking like that. So when I saw her, I had to, think about it for a minute. She didn't look. She was like in between the first time I saw her. She didn't look as cute as the 3 pictures, but she didn't look as bad as them 2 terrible pictures. She was just like right there in the middle, okay? But as we started to see each other more or whatever and been together longer, like she got cuter. I don't know right now. She look okay right now. But she can look cute at times. And there's at times that she looked terrible.
No, I look cute even when I'm ugly.
Anyways, I had to think about it. That's why I wasn't talking too much. I was focused on how she looked because I've already talked to her enough on the phone and through text, so I already knew her personality.
He was here thinking, long term. I was just like, okay, this about to be a whole little month relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and then this about to be over. You was thinking long term.
I was thinking about prom, to be honest
exactly,
with you.
long term to prom, because it was.
Yeah, and also I had to take into consideration, did I choose the right one? Because I had already seen the other one in person multiple times. And I never had sex.
So, but she was cute. She was cute.
What?
She was cute.
I didn't say that. All I said was I have seen her in person multiple times. And I have yet to see her in person when I had made my decision.
So who looked better?
What?
So who looked better?
that's not what this is about.
Yeah, it is what
That's
is
not
about.
what this is about.
Who looked better, me or her?
So anyways.
Everybody would have known them, so.
When I first saw
Who
her,
looked
that's
better?
all.
Look at your finger.
You do.
Oh, alright.
So when I first saw it, that's what I was saying about it, to think about if she looked cute or not, and if I chose the right one, because I was worried about prom at that point in time. But so anyways, damn, how are we doing now? We doing good right now. We just had a baby. I don't know how she got pregnant.
You know how to find out pregnant, bitch.
Anyways, we just
I
had
learned that shit in school.
our daughter. She'll actually be turning 2 months tomorrow, which is great, which is amazing. We're excited about that. But anyways, we doing good right now. In a month, on May 2nd, we'll be 2 years together, because we started dating in 2018. So I mean, everything's going good. I'm trying to get an apartment with just me and the baby and just leave her home.
Yeah, you're not taking her getting it by yourself. You can leave her here with me.
But anyways, that's it for this video. Y'all can't know anymore. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. Why you laughing? Why you?